Kasi nandiyan din naman yung detail na PUC. Send ko, and then i-send ko sa'yo yung file path. Mas maganda siguro kung ano siya, ah, kumbaga i-pin. Kasi nandiyan din naman yung detail na PUC. Wait lang natin, medyo matagal lang. Like,
Ano nga tong file na to?
variance report, ginagamit to adjust on foot 237. Usually kasi diba dapat flat yung FX functions, yun ang niya dapat flat. Pero daily nakikita ko na yung new rates, malaki on foot 237. Tapos, it depends. Kung wala kang new trade, ibig sabihin wala silang mga binok na bagong trades. So, we don't have to adjust kapag ganun. And indication din para malaman kung may i-adjust or wala is dito sa distribution fee. At usually daily nila to CSL. So naka-indicate naman dito yung day pati yung day para malaman kung may adjustment.
Daily ba yan sinesend?
Yeah.
Dapat si John lagi yung nagsisend nun.
No. So dapat yung titignan natin is subject. Yung distribution fee, dapat. Tapos yung isa dito is CMB. CMB to makikita natin from here. And then the other one is RPW.
Alin yung tinitignan nating figure dyan?
The fees. Kasi ito yung PNL mo sa daily. Okay. Ito yung mga gagamitin natin ngayon. Bali itong variance report, parang basically binabangga natin sinende lang ng ganito distribution with ano yung nakikita natin with physical kung ano yung pumasok. Ano po? So makita natin 24, 35 KUSD. So ang gagawin natin dyan, for 227, dito sa grand total, i-right click, tapos pivot with drill down, and then punta tayo sa 227 trade analysis. While innovate yun, this one, pwede na natin i-update. So ito, nakuha lang natin siya from PCB1 dito sa FX rates. So yung buong FX rates, hindi parang pick-up-copy, Control-C, tapos paste dito. And then the next one ay itong sa trade analysis, which is manggagaling from here. Ayun, medyo matagal. Pero basically, kung ano naman yung laman dito, yung magpa-flash dito sa mga PCB2, basically, i-extract lang natin yun and then ipe-paste natin yun. So, kung print is dito, tatanggalin natin. Kasi ipe-paste lang natin. Dito. Pakita ko lang kung paano siya looks.
This. Late at 10 a.m. sharp to meet the crowd. You can expect long queues.
So, nakita mo dito, meron na tayo manual adjust. Kasi nag-post na ako. Pero, dapat meron pa rin. Kapag, pagbakit. Kumbaga wala ka pa Tapos, to export itong layout na to, ito yung pinipindot natin. Export to Excel file. Press lang. Tapos, open file.
Buy an express pass and utilize the single rider's line.
So, yun siya. Single single. Tapos, ipipaste natin ito. Doon. Yes. So,
Sorry, saan ko nga makikita yung ano, yung kanina, yung paano ko yan ma-open sa PCP2?
this one.
Ah,
Bale, ang gagawin natin, dito sa layout ng Adtrid.x. Sorry, marunong na ba ikaw mag-navigate dito sa PCP2?
meron na akong mga nakasave dun sa commodities, pati sa Pegasus. Pero check ko lang kung meron ako niyan.
Kung kita mo yung basically, ang kailangan lang naman. Same lang naman kasi yung layout ko sa commodities pati yung electronic markets and such. At as long as na-tick mo to global effects, lalabas din dapat tong FX options.
Wait lang, yung Attrib FX, saan kasi yan?
Dito sa PNL and B /S.
Sige, wait lang.
Your flight. So it doesn't leave till 2 p.m. 2 p.m. yesterday. When is Chinese New Year? Sorry. I should have double checked this
Opening lang sa akin.
right here. People here don't care about this holiday. It's gotta be at least one Chinese person listed in here. Start with K. Like Chinese people's. Jessica, why would you have any more luck? No.
Matagal ba talaga siya?
Yeah.
Sushi. As long as they have envelopes.
Pero nakita mo na siya.
They didn't know about red envelopes.
Yung, opening yung ano, yung PNL,
Yes.
yung di lang lumilitaw yung mga tabs, yung Attrib FX.
Pero nakita mo to plus.
Oo,
Okay, so i-click mo to.
hindi siya nakiklik.
At least I don't have to cook.
Ba't ganun?
Baka you have to refresh yung PCB ko.
Sige, sige.
Baka nag-hang.
Pues, Kids wanted you to have a real Chinese New Year.
Or gusto mo ikaw mag-share screen?
Spent all day rehearsing. The bitch got the lion costume. They sorted a cut. Teacher brought
If
oranges and tangerine.
i-turo ko din.
They're really flourishing. Fish and dumplings. He did a
Sige,
great job.
sige.
Sure, nobody's enjoying the boys. They're doing this. It's not even your holiday. Louis said you were upset about missing Chinese New Year. We wanted to help. Also, it's you. If we don't get it right, we're here about it. That's truly. I'm afraid you missed
Ayan,
your
so refresh ko lang siya.
So main gun will only fire a small laser at the beginning, although it has no damage.
Kasi yung descriptions.
It's just an issue I have. It's just the idea that if someone accepts Jesus, yes, they're gonna have it, right? You know, say like my grandpa, he's Jewish. He's a great person. He's a really good person. Yes, he's probably the best person I know. Like morally right, but he doesn't accept Jesus. This is extreme. But someone who accepts Jesus, but
Ayan,
breaks
ayan. Tumataw na.
goes to jail, and at the end of their life, they're like, you know what, I'm gonna accept Jesus. But my grandpa, who's a great person morally, you know, is Jewish, he doesn't accept Jesus. He goes to hell.
Jennifer Manager.
Accepts Jesus. That just doesn't seem like right to me. This confused Christian question if his grandpa is going to hell. Open his eyes with an amazing answer. See, the craziest
Tapos i-search mo si
if you
Patrick
do something
Beckett.
wrong, let's say you start living a life of tremendous selfishness.
Wag
Don't
mo muna
you
i-click.
chance and the third chance over and over again.
Papindot nito.
Ito. Ay, ito.
Ay, dito. Yan.
Christianity that you just defined. You can accept Jesus.
Tapos,
Jesus, you cannot
yung ano,
follow
wait
him.
lang.
Otherwise, you are a slave.
I-search mo na rin yung
All those white Christians in the United States were slaves.
EA ads.
I'm really
Ano yan?
Sige,
Ay,
sige, pindutin mo na muna ito. Bago natin balik.
Anyway, so we don't get caught. That's scary. Because the evidence is you have not accepted Christ. Because if you hadn't accepted Christ, you hate that type of behavior and you turn away from it. That was really the mix that she could have made like this. Just like that. People and probably like talk about how they accept Jesus, but then you do that, you know. Consider a genuine follower of Christ, you need for that. I might be so spending on a money. Calm down. See, that's not the truth. Jesus real. If evil wasn't real,
Save ko lang. Ayan.
Tapos dito, i-buksan lang natin ito. Ano? So,
Jesus is real.
tapos, paki-click this one. Yung source type.
But it's not known. I think through two ways. That's Christ. Says remember me when you go to
Pa-filter na attribution.
okay, because the horrible life is improving.
And then, dito sa foot 150, ay foot 37, pa-right click ito. Ito, part. Yung grand total. Tapos pivot drill down. Tapos hanapin natin yung foot 57. Ayan, lalagpasan. Ay,
Ito.
ayan, yan. Ayan. Ayan. So, ayun nga, like what I have said earlier, may manual to kasi nag-post na tayong adjustment. Pero, you don't have to worry na tanggalin mo yan. Kasi kapag bagong araw, wala naman pa dapat. As long as hindi ka pa nagpo-post. Okay. Okay lang bang mag-share screen?
Sige, sige. Ayan.
Okay. So, yun nga, once na na-extract mo yung layout natin na yun, ipe-paste mo lang siya. Pero bago mo i-paste, dapat tanggalin mo muna yung current na laman na to. I-populate lang. And then, balik, punta tayo sa PAP bot. So, ang gagawin natin is, i-change lang natin yung data source. Dapat, from column A up to column B, hanggang dulo. Ganun lang. Tapos, i-refresh. And then, ganun din dito. Change mo rin yung data source. Tapos, from business date hanggang trade exception, new trade. Ayan. Ganun ulit. Tapos, i-refresh. Okay. So far, gets naman.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Tapos move on tayo dito sa tab na Food Tiki 7. So from kung previous to may naman nga to, so buburahin natin yan. Buburahin natin and then ipapaste natin yung itong loan section. Excluding the grand total. Tapos, address. Ayun. So, ano lang natin, ipapaste lang natin. Tapos, make sure lang always na yung formula should be automatic. And then, mag-add lang tayo ng parang screenshot na updated yung FX rates. So, tayo sa PCP1, tapos i-filter lang natin yung screen. Tapos, isi-screenshot lang natin to. And then, paste sa yung dulo nung na-paste natin from the AP po. Okay. Tapos, makita natin na may laman to from yung previous day. So, i-delete lang natin. So, yun nga yung sinasabi ko na parang binabangga natin yung what they have sent sa email with what we see in PCP2. So, manahin natin yung RBWM. So, ito, kakopy lang natin to. Yung app code hanggang currency. Tapos, i-paste natin here as values. Tapos, kukunin natin yung fee. Yun, RBWM fee. And then, we paste it ulit. Make sure lang na pag RBWM, dapat yung tagging mo sa RBWM here. Tapos, we also get yung notional, which is from here. Then, ayan. Tapos, meron pang isang email, which is yung para naman sa CMB. So, ulit yung first two. Paste. Then yung fee. And then, yung notion. Ayan. So, makita natin dito. So, yung tinitingnan natin balance is this. Yung PNL. So, ito, yung 16 na negative 16 na nakita natin. Dapat, ito yung matitira sa sa new trades mo, once you have posted the pay away. Yung tawag kasi ito pay aways. So, which is, yun naman, tama naman kasi yun yung nakikita na or 57, negative 16. So, ang threshold natin for investigation would be 2.5K. Kasi usually talagang dapat flat. Like, dapat below 100 usually. So, pag umabot siya ng 2.5K, ibig sabihin, either meron kang CNA or meron kang issue sa booking. So, ayun. After that, since flat naman, we can proceed dun sa pagpo-post ng pay away. So, makuha natin siya ng adjustments. I mean, prepare na natin po. For this. Ayan. So, iro-roll mo lang tong file na to every day. So, for COP 11, ito yung na-roll. So, di ba makita natin, HKD kasi yung posted. Ito yung HKD equivalent ng mga keys na sinend nila sa atin. So, ang gagawin natin, kakopy lang natin to. And then we can paste here. Again, make sure lang na yung formula would be automatic kasi formula driven to nasa baba. So, yung nga we're posting for the these output. Tapos, we also update yung support, which is yung screenshot ng files report. So, screenshot lang natin to. Tapos, also yung piece from the email. Then, ayun, dapat okay na yun. Tapos, i-create upload na natin. Tapos, pag nag-create upload tayo, i-create natin siya as this. But, yung naming convention, ikaw naman bahala, pero this is what I use. At saka, ito yung yung support pag ilo-load. Okay. So, so far gets naman.
Paano yung yung loading?
Okay, sige. So, pwede, for example, na-save na natin to. Dito tayo, like, pipindutin natin tong adjustments. Medyo matagal pa. Tapos, yung i-click natin is dito, upload template. Yung gagawin natin is from the folder. Kukunin natin ito, which is yung upload template. Makikita naman natin siya na ito yung gagamitin mo sa first one because siya yung 97, yung old version. Kasi mas maliit siya. Kasi may maximum lang yung kaya nito, which is yung 3 MB. So, ayan, i-paste mo lang dyan. I mean, i-drag pala, sorry. Tapos, also yung support, i-drag mo lang.
Saan galing yung file na yun, yung ma-HO?
Sorry?
Yung ma-HO, yung
Ay, sorry.
saan galing yan?
With 152, sorry. This one. Naalala mo yung sinabi ko kanina na dun sa, dito sa Route 27 na na niro-roll. Ito kasi niro-roll natin para to prepare yung adjustment. Meron doon na parang i-click ka. which is itong create upload. So, pipindutin ko. Once na paste mo na everything, tapos, so ganyan yung lalabas. And then, kakopy natin to, yung current na file path natin. Then we paste it here. Basically gumagawa siya ng template. Tapos, ito yung naming convention, yung 4237, tas yung date. So, yeah. Tapos, isi-save lang natin.
Got it.
Tapos, after that one, ayan, i-load mo. Tapos yung upload that I usually use is the 237. Tapos, yung date. And then, tapos, click mo lang itong upload. Tapos, after nun, we go dito sa discussion. Since ano siya, meron tayong posting sa login. We have to graph yung email na nag-post tayo ng yes, which is itong email na to. I think makikita mo rin naman. So, bali, i-roll mo lang yung Twitter. Tapos, ito, we update yung file name na 11, kasi 11 today, and then this one. Dapat ito rin. Ito yung archive na kiniklik natin once tapos na tayo with the variance report. So, i-paste lang natin itong screenshot na pinislike din natin dun sa adjustment file as well as itong parang pang support lang. And then itong view na to, itong screen na to, makikita natin siya here. So, di ba, ito yung adjustments. Pipilitin natin itong view, tapos view. So, we wait na mag-load. Tapos, dito sa upload ref, hanapin natin yung reload natin for 4237, which is this one, yung 4237 nila. Remember. Tapos, i-screenshot dito. Mas maganda na nakita yung itong part na to, yung functional lang. Tapos, screenshot lang natin. Tapos, i-paste lang natin here. Tapos, send. Gets naman so far yun.
Yes. Yung ano lang, yung tatlong link. Yan, yung una, yan yung kanina, no? Yung chinek natin.
Ito yung adjustment file.
Tapos, yung pangatlo, ano nga yun? Yung,
Ito
ginamit
yung
ba natin yan?
Ito yung archive. Bale, magagawa lang yun once, di ba tapos na natin nakuha na natin itong adjustment values. Punta tayo dito sa EUC control, tapos save and archive and close. Bale, automatic naman yun na magka-create siya ng parang archives. And
Sige.
this is this one. Tapos, pwede na natin i-close to. Since tapos na tayo gawin yung variance analysis.
Pero sinasave yun, yung mga files, yung yan.
Sorry?
Sinasave yun, yung parang macro kanina.
Yung save, archive, and close. Automatically magko-close naman siya after. Kaya hindi ko lang sinave kasi nag-save na ako kanina.
Sige.
Okay, tapos ano? The next one na merong adjustment would be yung food quantity. For context, that meron siyang threshold. Actually, yung food 57 din naman, nasa 50K, pero recently, okay naman yung food 57. So, dapat, ang expectation, lagi talaga siyang flat. So for example, ang ginagawa kasi natin dito, since may previous holdout, ang gagawin mo is, so, bali i-filter mo muna yung HMS portfolio niya with 150. Tapos yung source type, gawin attribution. Always good. Lalo na kapag, may previous adjustment ka na. So ito yung, ibig sabihin kasi, ito yung pumasok for today. Kasi yung ginagawa natin sa adjustment natin for food. Ito siya. Bali, niro-roll siya. Sorry. Yeah. So, makikita natin here na parang ang dami. Kasi parang ginagawa natin kung anong pumasok, ina-append lang natin here. So, for example, for today, so bale, for example, tomorrow, i-roll lang natin yung tatlo. And then, papalitan natin day, tapos, kung anong pumasok, ine-delete lang natin. So, una natin gagawin, diba nakikita natin dito sa Kerry is 24K. Kukunin natin yung negate. Kumbaga ine-negate mo to. Kasi bali ang gusto natin gawin is i-hold active yan. So yung adjustment na dapat would be yung negate neto para mag-net off sila, para mag-zero. Gets ba yung logic?
Paano yun? Sorry.
Okay. So, di ba, nakita natin dito na yung PNL natin for carry attribution is 24K. Di ba? Negative 24. So, ano bang kailangan natin ilagay para maging zero tong attribution na to? Di ba parang we would add a positive 24K. Parang gano'n. Gets mo?
Yes.
So, kaya inedegate natin siya. So, kukunin natin to. And then, ipupunta natin siya here. Tapos, in order to get yung specific attribution, bubuksan natin itong carry. Ang ganito, if you click lang yung itong arrow. Tapos titingin ka dito kung saang attribution yung pinaka-close to the amount na we are seeing for carry. Which is, nakita natin, touch point. Gets ba yung so far?
Yes.
Okay. So, yun. So, gagawin lang natin, we just type it, tapos, touch point. So, next one, titingnan naman natin yung market environment. So, again, yung gagamitin natin amount in order to hold yung hold the PNL. Kasi when you hold the PNL, di ba parang dapat mag-zero siya. Kasi parang basically parang hina-hide mo yung pumasok na PNL. Parang ganun. So dapat yung negate, di ba? So, yun natin is yung negative naman. Tapos, ganun ulit, in order to know kung which attributions or specific attribution po under market environment will um, papasukan ng adjustment would be kung saan yung may pinakamalapit na pinakamalapit na nakikita natin dito sa parang aggregated, which is ito, yung pinakamalapit. So, IR that. So, yun, kukunin lang natin yung attribution. And then, next one naman is itong trade exception ng trade. So, makikita natin na we are seeing negative 1.5. So, usually, ang gagawin lang natin dito, open natin ito. Ayan. Ito. Kasi usually FX naman yung laman ng per trade. So, parang, usually dito talaga tayo. Sa trade inception ng trade, huwag na natin masyadong isipin kung what attribution dito. Kasi parehas lang naman siya basically. So, kukunin na natin yung negate lang din. Tapos, replacing. Okay. Tapos, ito yung medyo mahaba na word. So, ayun, di ba? Parang papakita natin yung laman ng attribution for that specific day. So, yun, yung November 11. So, kinuha natin yung hindi naka-expand. Yung view natin kanina, yung high level, tapos yung nakita natin kung saan attribution siya pumasok na parang pinakamalapit, yun na yung nakita natin kanina, which is yung patch what. And then, for market environment, nakita natin which is yung IR delta, kasi di ba around 30K yun. Tapos ito naman, yung sa trade inception rate, dito nang galing yung negative 1.1K. Tapos, we also do this one, another parang substantiation for that. So this one, itong view na to, makikita natin siya sa expose. Meron ka na bang expose?
Ano yun?
Expose?
Well, di ko pa ata.
Hindi pa, no? Sige, magre-request na lang ako for you. Pero, basically, ito siya. So, pipindutin natin to, portfolio simulation. Lagi namang merong ganito once na meron ka na ng portfolio simulation as of the past date by trade. Tapos, November 11. Tapos, hanapin natin yung put 150. HDG. Put 150. Then, we click OK. Tapos, itong view, PL bar. Tapos, predict HK. Tapos, i-filter yung currency para hindi ganun karami. Yung driver naman kasi nito usually is CNH, HKD, and then USD. Basically, itong screenshot na to, itong screen na to, sinasabi nito yung PNL ng IR delta. So, kung makikita natin nasa 26, di ba? To 26,255. Tapos, if we look sa dito, sa market environment, ayan, 26,268. Very close. Diba? So, parang basically sinasabi mo, kung ano yung pumasok sa source mo, which is yung source system nitong IR delta is expose, nagmamatch. So, parang okay lang na i-vote ko. Kasi tama lang ang lang. Parang ganun. And then another, so far gets naman yun, itong
Yes, yes.
screenshot na to. Okay. And then the next one would be yung sa river. So, may river ka ba?
Yes, yes, may river.
Can you check kung meron ka ng HDC for 150 HK? So, okay. Dito sa river, nakita ko kung paano. Sorry, medyo matagal. Hapon kasi.
So she had a different car. So he said, do whatever you want, get crazy, nobody has, but that's what makes the lost translation. All right.
Bale.
Crazy.
May laman na ba ever yung river or wala? Yan sa mo.
Ano yan?
Ikaw na lang kaya yung mag-share sa para mapuntahan natin yung sa river.
Sige, sige.
Thanks. See, if you wonder my entire life's existence, and wonder how did I spend $2,000 and I'm looking like Simple got super simple. So just looking at
So, click this one.
probably unnecessary. Okay, so we're probably gone, so we're ready to go.
Tapos i-X mo to. Nakita ba? This one. Ano? Pati siya na wait lang. Ito. Kita ba? Ah? Hindi mo nakita yung ina-annotate. Okay. Pero nakita mo yung, di ba, N_TWT. Ayan.
Ano yan? Ano gagawin ko?
Pa-click itong X. Ayan. Tapos dito, dun sa select mo, pa-type HDG underscore put 150. Yan. Pa-click. Tapos, apply.
Alin yan?
Apply dito sa may
Kaya yun na yun.
ah. Tapos, i-change itong part na to. Yung sa market data, yung may date,
Mm.
pa-click yung parang arrow. Tapos, scroll down pa. Scroll down. Until we see yung, yung, EOD, dapat yung EOD. Yung cup date, tapos ano is EOD. Okay. Tapos, i-hover mo yung mouse mo dito sa, CNH. Tapos nakikita mo yung parang papel. Ito. Yan, drill through. Yan, pa-click. As well as yung sa HKD and USD. Wait lang ah. Wait lang. Ito, pa-click din. Yung PNL breakdown. Yan. Okay. Tapos, basically, gagawin lang natin, we take a screenshot ng buong yan. So, starting from CNH.
Dito sa PNL breakdown lahat.
Yes. So, CNH, screenshot yung buo. Tapos, HKD, screenshot buo. USD, screenshot buo. Basically, sinasabi din kasi dito, kunwari, for example, yung data, sorry. Nakita ba yung ina-annotate ko? Hindi. Anyway, yung data, yung makita natin dito na 13, di ba? 13.3, okay? Yan yung parang under the trade CCY na HKD. Yung time data na FX product is 13.3K. Basically, yun na. Parang ganun din sa IR Delta kanina. Yung exos. Pinapakita lang natin kung ano yung pumasok sa source system, yun din yung pumasok sa PC. Kaya natin ginagawa, like, lalagay ito ng screenshots na to.
Backup lang, ganun.
Kumbaga, ibig sabihin, nag-due diligence ka na chinek na tama siya. Kung anong nasa sa source, yun din yun. Okay. Share screen ako ulit sa iyo. And then, ayan. So, ito yon. Ito yung expose. Ito yung river. Bale, ilatag lang ito. Tapos, makikita mo na mayroong cash flow dito sa gilid. So, we get it from here. Sorry. May trade screen ka. Hello.
Ano yun?
May trade screen ka.
Alin yun?
Yung trades.
Yung kulay, yung black.
Mm-mm.
Wala ata.
Wala pa?
Parang, di ko sure, may nararan ko kasi siya dun sa mga may treats account na ako pero wala pa ako nung
Use
parang
case.
programa o.
It's fine. Okay lang. Kasi ang kailangan lang naman dito, so for example, bale, daily siya ginagawa yung cash flow chart. Yung analysis saka ko na lang ituturo kasi medyo mahaba yun. Tapos feel ko baka info overload na. Bale, ito na lang, yung run na lang. So, ito, i-roll siya for yung cup date. So, for example, for today, it's 11. Tapos, pupunta tayo dito sa downloads. We press itong refresh site codes. Tapos, itong download. Tapos, i-enter mo yung tweets query mo. Like, it's, the same with TRMD 03. Ganun lang. Tapos, you click OK. Very similar na siya dun sa TRMD 03. So, hindi ko na pinindot. Tapos, ang mag-update dito is yung data. Itong tab na data. And then, ang gagawin natin, punta tayo dito sa copy data. I-erase yung lahat ng data dito. From A column to B, delete. Yes lang. So, walang laman. So, pupunta tayo ulit dito sa data. We get everything from two, row 2, column A until B, tapos hanggang dulo. Copy, and then we paste. Ayan. Make sure na yung formula is automatic. And then we go to pivot. We change ulit yung data source. From everything, lahat to. Lahat ng lang. Okay. Tapos ganun din dito. Ayan. Ayan. Tapos we refresh na. Tapos, lalagay natin yung link. We get yung link ng file. And then we paste it here. Sa taas. Pero ito naman bahala ko sa gusto basta na-change. And then, kunin natin ito. Yung sa foot 150 lang. Copy. Tapos, ang ginagawa ko kasi, pinipaste ko siya as picture. Ayan. Yun. Okay. So, ipapaste mo siya. Yan. And then, the next one would be this. Ayan. Copy ulit. Tapos, paste as picture. Tapos, you're done na. Okay na yan na substantiation. Tapos, yung next na gagawin, once nalagay na lahat yun, pipindutin natin ulit yung create upload. And then, hanapin natin kung saan yung adjustment folder natin. And then, yung naming convention na ginagamit. Put 150, hold down. That's yung date. For example, kung bukas to, 12. Nasisisave lang natin. Ayan. Bale, tapos tayo sa folder. After mo, don't forget na i-save. Pero hindi ko na siya save kasi nagawa ko na siya kanina. After mo matapos yung adjustment file, makikita ko dito may zip. Kasi hindi siya kasya. Kapag ilo-load natin yung evidence dahil nga sobrang haba na sobrang dami ng pictures, ganyan, kasi nga daily natin siya ginagawa. So, sinizip siya. Tapos, kapag sinip mo na yun yung i-upload natin na evidence. So, di ba ito yung upload file na nagawa natin? Ganun ulit. Similar dun sa 4237. Yun na yung mas maliit na file, which is yung 97 format. And then we put yung zip file. Tapos yung upload graph ko is same lang din. Dun sa upload template. Put 150 hold down tapos yung date. Ayun. Tapos we just click yung upload. Papasok. Tapos, in order to double check lang na wala, dapat mag-refresh na nakasama na yung adjustment. Dapat zero siya, yung buo ng file. Kung may laman na 1, it's fine. Kasi ano lang yun, rounding bill. So, so basically, tapos ka na dun sa usual na mga adjustments sa foot 150. Sa foot 150, sa FX options. Na-tackle na ba? Di ba, na-tackle na din sa commodities din sa G10, tama ba? Hello?
Alin?
Sorry. Yung dun sa commodities, ganyan. Yung sa metals, natakal nyo ba dun yung mga adjustments na PNA? Cancel naman.
Na-complete namin ata yung methods.
Na-tackle yung yung adjustments na CNA.
Jasmine.
Yung cancel naman.
Aling adjustments ulit?
Sorry. Yung yung ginawa, sorry, yung na-tackle nyo, kasama ba yung mga adjustments sa commodities din? For example, yung carry adjustment, or hindi pa? More on dun sa packs lang ba?
Parang hindi ko sure dun sa adjustments.
It's okay. Sige. So, nakikita natin for FX options. Usually talaga, merong adjustment is look 150. Basically, you hold out ng button. So, zero dapat yung total na PNL for foot 150. Tapos, for foot 57, yung variance report, which is yung pag-adjust natin dito sa new trades. I think, pwede na natin i-cut off yun for today kasi yun naman yung parang pinaka-main adjustments usually dito sa FX options. Tapos we continue it na lang. Iniisip ko kasi if you want, like tomorrow, pwede ko pakita ng live sa iyo paggawa ng adjustment for put 150 or 57. If you want, lang naman.
Sige.
Ayun, are you okay naman to cut it off there? Total naka 1 ka ba?
So far, okay naman yung sa foot 150 tsaka 237.
Yun lang naman usually yung may adjustment. Pero meron din minsan sa option 052 na cancel naman. Kaya, pero yung siguro some other time na lang, kapag meron para mas mas mag-gets. Kasi medyo mahirap siya ng walang talagang example kasi yan eh.
Sige, sige.
Ayun. Yun lang naman yung parang pinaka adjustment for for exceptions. For GC, wala naman tayong in-adjust dito. Since walang, usually ako, malinis naman yung GC at saka EM. More on sa facts lang yun. Unless may reserves na pinapahold out yung FO. Pero so far, wala naman silang binobook. And I don't think magbobook sila dahil pag-end na yung year. So, ayun. So, more on FX options lang meron. For sa mga libro. Ay, sa mga desk na kagad. Ayun lang. Siguro continue na lang natin sa other time. Na lang tayo ulit na. Siguro, 1 hour lang. Pero tomorrow, if you want, pwede ka mag-sit in habang ginagawa kayo adjustments.
Sige, sige. Ay, question pala.
I don't
In
know.
terms of timeline, anong morning to ginagawa?
Yes, morning. Yung mga adjustments. Kasi once tapos natin yung adjustments, saka pa lang natin pwede ipasa yung PNL. Tapos, pag napasa yung PNL, saka pala natin gagawin yung packs.
Ano yan? Ano yung tawag dun sa after PNL?
Yung packs, yung email, yung parang for review, GFX, FX options, FX options. Ito, part na to. Yung packs.
Mm. Sige, sige.
Ayun lang.
Alright, thank you.
Pag questions, okay lang na just reach out lang. Kahit saan.
Sige, sige.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, bye-bye.